Nathan was a military veteran who had faced the brutal face of war for years, his heart scarred deeply. Once one of the bravest soldiers, Nathan lost his leg in the middle of a fierce battle in Iraq. The only thing left was his loyal companion, Max. Max was not just a canine dog. He was also the greatest friend who had helped Nathan survive the war. The two of them, each struggling with the scars of war, were also battling the difficulties of daily life. Nathan was trying to make ends meet on his military pension, but he could hardly afford to pay for Max's medical treatments. Max's health was deteriorating, but Nathan did his best to care for him, trying to make their tough life a little more bearable. One day, a Veterans Association announced they would hold a special event for veterans and their dogs. It was an opportunity to remind them that they were not alone, that there was a community supporting them. Nathan decided to attend this event with Max. With his prosthetic leg, Nathan began walking slowly, Max by his side, just like the old days. The event was a gathering where veterans and their loyal dogs could come together, share their stories, and find support. As they entered the event area, Max was eagerly wagging his tail, eager to meet the other dogs. Nathan, as always, calmly guided Max through the crowd, ensuring he was safe. A little further ahead, it was announced that Melania Trump would be attending the event. She had been running several programs to improve the lives of veterans and their dogs. She was there to offer her support to the veterans and their canine companions. Nathan was excited to see Melania. Her generosity and dedication to veterans had rekindled a sense of hope in him. He and Max made their way toward her. However, when Max saw Melania, he suddenly started barking. Melania's bold and outgoing manner clashed with Max's naturally cautious and defensive nature. Instead of approaching her, Max backed away and began barking. For a moment, Nathan looked at Max in surprise, but he quickly regained his composure. "Max, calm down. You can trust Melania," he said as he gently petted his dog. Melania smiled at Max's barking and said, "Hello, Max. It's an honor to meet you." Melania's gentle tone was enough to calm Max. After a few seconds, Max slowly walked toward her. Melania gently stroked him, saying, "It's truly meaningful to meet a dog like you." Max, feeling the warmth in her hands, relaxed. Melania turned to Nathan and added, "Despite everything, Max is really a special dog." Nathan smiled and nodded, thanking her. "Max and I have been through so much together. He's not just my companion, he's the reason I survived the war," he said. Melania, showing respect for Nathan's words, handed him a support package. "I should do everything I can to help heroes like you," she said, "and it's equally important to support your heroic companions." Nathan accepted the package with gratitude in his eyes. "With your support, it will be easier for me to cover Max's medical costs," he said. Melania replied, "Then make sure to take good care of Max, because he's not just a dog, he's a war hero." Throughout the event, Nathan and Max spent time with other veterans and their loyal dogs. They shared their stories and were reminded once again of the importance of solidarity. Melania was always there to lend a helping hand, spending time with the veterans and their dogs, understanding their needs more closely. At the end of the day, Nathan thanked Melania. "Your support means a lot to us. Max and I are no longer alone. We feel stronger because of this community," he said. Melania smiled at him and replied, "You heroes are never alone. We will always stand by you." Nathan and Max left the event feeling happy. Max, who was usually a little cautious, felt reassured by Melania and the kindness of the other people there. As Nathan walked with firmer steps, hope had once again blossomed inside him. Max, his most loyal companion, was by his side, and together they were growing stronger every day.